Our first road race. The Board Game Geek 100. Dallas, Texas. The narrowing lanes and widening curves of the BGG100 requires great crew chief strategies and quick pit stops to be a contender. It's a two-stage race. Each stage gets 7 dice. I'll give you your blues. You give me my yellows. There are 2 special, well, there's more than 2 special rules. There are 4 special rules. There are sand pits. Each time a risk test is failed, move backwards 4 spaces. Pit stop. Rolling phase. Each time a player adds dice to the pit stop, they may move 1 space.
Okay.
Bad line. Put the yellow flag up there. See those? It's just a yellow flag.
Does?
Yeah.
Do what with it?
Nothing. It's there to signify that those orange arrows, these 2, they're on both sides. But I just put them up there as a reminder. That's a bad line. A car on this space may not perform a maneuver.
Just on the orange arrow?
Just on the orange arrows.
Okay.
Blue arrows are downhill, so like this is 3D.
Okay.
A car starting a turn on this space moves 1 space. That's why I put the green over here.
Okay.
That's uphill, this is downhill, and a little uphill and downhill. So that's it.
Okay.
Note that there are some places that go from 2 lanes to 3, and from 3 lanes to 2.
Oh, it's a different track.
Yeah, it's a road race.
Okay.
So you have the, well, could you give me the yellow cards?
Yeah.
Thank you. You can study the Thunder cards that have come out. Race special rules in case you need to refer back to them.
I will.
And you've got the qualifying deck.
This?
Yep. Shuffle it and deal us each 2.
How many different boards are there like this?
It's 1 board, 2 sides. It just goes.
Is this the discard, or are you giving me?
I'm giving you the discard.
Okay.
Just put it back with the deck.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, nope. That is the card I'm trying to play.
Oh. Okay. So
I'm
this
just
is
trying
your
to follow
discard.
what you're doing. Yeah.
Give me the rest of the deck.
Here.
Thank you. All right. So you're going before me. Flip over. Keep the order. We're going from white to down the line.
Okay.
Just flip those over and you'll see their qualifying numbers.
12, 14, 10, 11, 8, 9.
Okay, so 14's the highest?
Yep.
All right, so you're the blue car. You're going in pole position. Who's 14?
Orange.
Orange is going in second position. Down.
12 is white.
White's going up there.
Green is 10.
Green's
Oh,
going.
sorry, purple was 11.
So purple goes here.
Next, then green, then red.
No, then me.
Okay.
Right? Because I'm 9.
9. Yeah, then, yeah, red and you are 9.
I'm giving us the position over the AI.
So then red and then black.
Cute. That's the starting positions.
Okay.
All right. We have 3 ace drivers in the mix.
Okay.
So note the ones with the spade in the upper corner instead of the heart. Those are the faster cars. You're the leader, so you get that.
Okay.
This has this, which I assume we can use to just track position.
Hmm.
So
Yes. So.
I guess we can do that now.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes blue, orange,
White, purple, green, yellow, red, black.
You said green, yellow?
Green, yellow, red, black.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Ready to roll.
Okay.
We're on start.
How many do we roll at the beginning?
7 and 7,
7.
which is all your dice. I only gave you 7. These qualifying cards. You place first.
Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna do this. Move to.
You're gonna move 2?
Yeah.
Where do you want to be?
Into the inside.
Okay. Let's see. I'm way over there. I think I'm gonna need one thing I don't have. 2. Boo. So I need to push my way out. Or re-roll this early. I just need a 2. Yes. I'll take the 2.
Okay.
And that allows me to do this. And then move 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, I'm next to orange. Orange has this habit of pushing people back.
Mm-hmm.
Where's orange? Oh, it's going like the second person.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do I want to be there? I'll be there instead.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but if they draft, I'll be there.
Okay.
We'll take the hit if orange side drafts me. All right. So, do you want to do the honors?
Sure.
Shuffle them a little bit.
These.
They don't have to be the right side up.
Okay, so first is white.
First is going to be white. Yep, just flip a card for each as you go.
Okay. He does the top stuff.
Yes, we're on the rolling phase.
So he moves 1, I guess.
White moves 1.
Orange. Crossover.
Orange crossover. Nobody to cross over with.
Okay.
So he moves 1.
Okay.
Orange?
Yep. Into the back. Green moves 1.
Green has to go there.
Purple does his special and moves 1.
Okay, purple special is.
Draft and move 1.
Okay, he can't draft, but he can move 1.
And then he moves 1.
This one.
Who was that? Purple? Black does his special and moves 2.
Black does a special.
His special is crossover and then draft and then move 1.
He can move 1.
And then he moves 2.
Oof.
No.
Well, see, here's that situation again.
Mm-hmm.
Moving 1 would put him there, and then moving 2 would push green. But
If
he
you
had an
move
option
there.
to move
Right.
here and then move 2, which would put
Yeah.
him there. Which I think is he'll do what he can not to
Right.
push.
Yeah, it's a question of if he knows the whole move, you know.
Yeah, I think they're just being,
Yeah. Okay, and then red does his special and moves 1, and his special is move 1, draft, and then move 1 again.
That's a special?
I think so, right?
Well, he only does the first thing. In the
Oh.
rolling phase, you only do the first thing they can do.
Oh, okay. So then he can move 1.
He can move 1, but what else does the card say to do? Hit the card that you flipped for him?
It move 1.
Okay, so he's going to move 2. It's
Yes.
the same deal.
Okay. Okay.
So he'd move 2.
Okay. All right.
Also, note he started on that space. He wouldn't have been able to do any maneuvers.
Okay, right.
So, nobody's on anything special at this point.
Right.
This is now the lineup. So we can change this every turn if we wanted. It would be blue. No, that's purple. Purple came up. Yellow came up. Black came way up. And then it's green.
White, red. Okay.
And that's the order. Cool. But okay, before we played their cards, we should have pulled one of these.
Oh, right.
And it's on 2. Oh, son of a bitch.
Right. Okay.
Son of a biscuit.
All right. Is that it? Let me roll.
Yes, ma'am.
Yikes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now remember, pitting actually allows you to move 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do this time because I got a lot of 2s. I could
That would give you the first spot.
That's 4 of them. That's a lot of dice. So I do that.
Move 1.
Yeah.
And if you had flipped, you could have re-rolled.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
I'm good.
We'll keep the bit. Actually, move that 2. Because that lets me swap and then move behind you. Yeah. Of course, they had to go 2 dice there.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. But I'll swap with this sucker and then move myself there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's another 2.
Okay.
Definitely not getting first choice there.
Nope. And then these guys go?
Yep.
All right, white. Drafts. And orange does his special and moves 1.
His special
is side draft.
There it is. That's what I was looking for. And then he moves 1.
And then he moves 1.
So he has no place to go but there.
Okay, and then green moves 2.
Green moves 2.
And then purple side drafts.
Purple side drafts.
And then black side drafts and then does his special.
Really?
That's what it says.
Okay, side drafts, and his special
His
is?
special is crossover. And some other stuff.
But he only does the first thing he can.
Got it. Okay. And then red. Draft twice and then move 1.
Wow. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And then move 1.
Then move 1. He's got a push. None of us are in this row, right?
Right.
So they all move up again. That changed things.
Yep.
So, let's see. I would assume that the outside lane here is ahead because the front of it is there.
Yeah.
And it could move.
So go orange, blue, black, yellow, purple, green.
White.
I know. Mark 5.
White
Left
got
behind.
screwed.
And we roll.
And we roll. Did we put, yeah.
Yep.
So, oh, you're on blue.
Yeah.
So you're going to move 1 for free.
Right.
He's on blue. He's going to move 1 for free. So bear that into your calculations.
Yeah.
What you're putting on.
Oh, boy. Okay, I think I will do this. So I get to move
So you're going to move 1.
and then and then I move 1.
1 more?
Yeah.
Same place?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I'm going to draw a creature card.
Okay. Hmm. I think I'm going to get my reroll back while I can. And move 1. And that's it for me. So we draw.
3s.
Okay. And then we flip,
Okay.
starting with white.
White moves 3.
Okay, white is way over here. He's going to move 3, 1, 2 to the inside. 3.
And then orange drafts and then does his special.
Well, first orange is going to move 1.
Right.
Oh, and since he would, he'd move there.
Right.
And then he drafts.
Then he drafts.
And then he does
And
a
then-
special,
and then
which is
his-
side draft, right?
Orange is side draft, yeah.
Is that all?
Yep.
Okay.
And then green crossover.
Green crosses over.
And then purple drafts and does his special.
Purple drafts. Interesting. Ooh. Yeah, this is his draft. And then he does a special, which is
Draft. And
it's draft again.
yeah.
So that's the first thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's a question though.
What?
If the rule is that if you can't do your thing, you move 1,
Mm-hmm.
why would they write the card this way?
Because he can do both of those things during the thunder phase.
Oh, okay.
During the rolling phase, he can
He
only
only
do
does
the
first.
first thing
Got it.
that he can do.
Understand. Okay. Black is special and move 1. His special is crossover. Where did he start?
He was here.
Okay.
Black.
Okay, he wasn't in a special space.
He was in a special space, actually. So
Okay.
he actually moves forward, then crosses over.
Okay.
And then you said there was something else?
That was his first special thing, right? And then he moves one. Okay. That was black.
Yep.
And then this is red. Red drafts.
Can't.
Okay.
Is that all he's doing?
That's all he's doing.
So red will move here. That's no option.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's them.
That's them.
And we roll.
Yes, we do. Oh, I can break that tube hold.
Yeah.
But I don't think I want that many. What are you doing?
Am I on a special space?
You are not.
Okay. Here. What am I doing?
He is. I am.
Yeah.
He is. So these three get to move on.
Yeah.
We're going downhill.
I know. I might.
You're in the gully.
No, I might want to re-roll. Do I want to re-roll? My options here. I can do that, but that doesn't do me any good. I can do that, but I'm already there. Well, if I do that, I can move 2. It's not bad. Or I can do that and pick up a die, but there's really nothing good to pick up. So I'm going to do this.
Moving 2?
Yep.
1, 2?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go here. I'm picking up this die. And that allows me to go 1. But I go 1 already.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's the only option.
Yep.
Which is fine.
Yep. Okay, and then we do this.
Yep.
5.
Okay. Cards for the NPCs, non-player cards.
Yeah, okay. White does crossover.
Hey, white's on the board.
Can he cross over?
Oh,
with that
no, he
space?
can't.
Right.
Hey, white's not on the board.
I have to shuffle.
White moves.
Okay. All right, then this is orange. Orange moves 1.
Orange was already on a space, so he's going to move 1, and then he's going to push.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then green drafts.
Green. I love it. Well, I don't love it. It just took me out of my... Oh, no, that doesn't draft. Green just drafts the first 2.
And then purple drafts and does his special, which is draft again.
Oh. Purple drafts, and then draft again.
Not that guy. Not red. Right?
Right, purple.
Yeah. Black does crossover.
Can't.
Doesn't get the moves. Red drafts and does his special.
Can't draft. What's his special?
Move 1.
Oh, wait. No, he's not on the thing to move 1, so he just moves 1?
He can't, yeah, he can't draft, so, and then his special is move 1.
Okay, he moves there.
Okay.
Next. Or that was it.
That's everybody.
Okie dokies.
And we roll.
We're back to the rollings. That's fucking wild. Shit, did I die?
Okay. 52. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
And side draft.
Ooh, mean. So mean.
And then I move one, so I'll go with this guy.
Superman.
Yep.
Well, that pushed me out of the starting space that was keeping me from doing things. So I could do this and cross over
Mm-hmm.
and then move one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'll do.
Okay, and then we do this.
Yep.
6. And then these guys.
Yep.
White does his special and moves 1. His special is crossover.
Ooh, very nice.
And then he moves 1.
That moves
Orange moves 1.
Orange moves 1.
Green crossover.
Green goes 1 and then crosses over.
Okay. Purple does his special, which is draft.
Okay, first he moves 1.
Yeah.
He
Can
can't
he draft? So then he moves 1.
Moves 1.
And then he moves another 1. Black drafts twice and moves 1.
Damn. Not good.
Liking that.
Not liking it.
And then red crossover.
Can't.
That's everybody.
Okay, let's get the order since it's all fucked up.
Black.
Black, blue,
And yellow.
yellow, blue, purple, green, orange, red, yeah, white and red. That's the order.
And we roll.
Then we roll.
Special space, right?
No special for you. You're not on hill. You're not on hill, Bobby Hill.
Let's see. If I flip this, and I need to like. That doesn't help me.
So far, those two can't do initial maneuvers.
Yeah.
This guy, and this guy. So almost everybody except for these two are moving.
I'm gonna roll again.
Ooh. Don't roll doubles. There you go. Oh, it's a poor timing. Oh well.
I can't do anything.
But you got first position there. That's a good thing.
Not good.
But this is good for me because the other cars are going to stop moving after this. So I should play this well. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, where am I? Yellow. I am going to move 1 because I'm on the hill. And I think I'm going to take the 6th position even though it doesn't get me a die because it lets me move 2. Or, wait. 3 and 2. 2 does nothing. 3 gets me on the board for getting another card, so that's the trade-off. Do I want another card, or do I want 2 positions? I'll take the 2 positions. Pull that. Last pull.
5.
Okay, it goes on the same line. Okay.
These guys get one more turn.
They do. Yeah. So who is it? White?
White.
White's going to move first. Then they're going to do their thing.
Then they're going to do their special, which is crossover and move 2.
Oof. And then they're going to move 2?
Yeah.
So that's push and there.
Yeah. Okay, orange does his special and moves 1. His special
Orange is on the line, so he's going to move 1.
And then he's...
but he's going to move here because he can draft.
Okay, and then he does his special, which is side draft.
Can't do it.
And moves 1. Okay, green drafts. Purple does his special and moves 1. His special is draft. And moves 1. Black moves 2. Go here. And red side drafts.
Can't. But he's here, so he's going to move 1 and then he moves 1.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. I got some freebies. Do not roll doubles.
Arrange these.
Did not roll doubles. Good times. I got a 4. Give me the first position there. And I could pull it. Yellow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I on it? Nope. But I am going to go there. I'm putting the 4 down, which gets me top spot. And I'm going to use it to grab another die.
Okay. Does that still happen, even though they don't move?
What? No, it does not.
Okay.
After this, it's just me finishing off my moves. 2 is a crossover, can't do it. 5 is a draft, I can't do that. But I'm on a hill. And the first thing that happens on a hill, car starting its turn on this space moves 1 space. So yeah, moving 1 space, and then so that changes things. 5 is garbage. So I'm gonna play the 2. Which gets me at least a move. And then the final die. 1.
You move 1, right?
It does.
Oh.
I could re-roll it now.
Mm-hmm.
But I really want is a 4. Not a crew chief. But it would get me first position on 1. But I would not be able to maneuver. And let's resolve this right now. Bad line. It says a car in this space may not perform a maneuver. But if you're not on that space, you can, right? So like if you started on that space but move somewhere else, you could do, if it's a type of maneuver you don't do at the beginning of your turn,
Yeah.
It's okay.
I think so, yeah.
It's only if you end on that space, like you can't come here and side draft.
Right.
Or you can't come here and cross
I
over.
interpret it as when you are doing the maneuver.
I interpret it as when you are on that space.
Right.
That
Yeah, when you're on that space and doing the maneuver at the same time you're on the space.
Right.
if you have a choice to do the maneuver at a different time, then you can still do it if you're not on that space.
The nice thing about this is I get 4, and I get first choice on 2 of them. I can do it. So move me next to him. Is he on 1 too?
Nope.
Okay, so that's that. And position does not change. It does not change.
No.
Everybody's still in the same spot.
Mm-hmm.
Could not get ahead of the black car.
Nope. Okay, so then we do cards. Is that what happens?
Yep, we start resolving these puppies, so we can flip them all over. Come on, give me something good. Oh, that's right. 1, 2, 3. I was wrong. I don't get 4 because I'm pushed off there.
Oh.
I'm going to get a speed card.
Hmm.
Miscalculation!
But you get first choice on those.
I do. Crossover in 4 or work the pack in 5. Work the pack or horsepower in 4. Maybe the crossover in 4.
Okay. Before or after moving exchange places. What does the burnt tires thing do to me?
You just don't. You don't have a reroll.
Oh, okay. But wasn't there some like bad?
That's other.
That was
tracks.
a different game. Okay.
Other tracks.
All right. And horsepower is what? Again, horsepower is after moving, advance your car equal to its running order. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'll take this.
Okay.
And then this is discard.
Mm-hmm. We discard the fastest card here,
Mm-hmm.
and
you get to pick.
So these are the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And you get the last one, right?
These all go away.
Yep.
And then you get first choice of these.
Okay. Wrecker or checker.
These are exactly the same. And then I get.
You get the rest. I don't get any choices.
Oh, okay. I will take.
I do get a speed card because I've only got 3 cards. Praying for a 2. Give me a 2. Because there's a 1 in there.
Take this. These are all discard.
Alright, I'm going to have 2 that I need to roll for.
Me too.
I'm good.
I'm going to need to roll for 2 as
well. Oof.
So I get 1?
Yeah. Let's shuffle these because I don't think we ever really shuffle these. Draw your doom. And now we program.
There's no blue flag. Or red.
These are the flags.
There's no red flag, right? But how do you get those in this game?
We got them. For going to the pit stop, you get a flag. So that means that you don't have to do what's on the second half of the. There are two possible things on it. Sometimes there's only one thing. If there's a second thing on the card, like see this red flag?
Yeah.
If you didn't take a flag for going here to
Uh-huh.
pit stop, or no, actually,
It's
it's
right?
backwards. You get a red flag if you don't go to
Right,
the pit stop.
okay.
We didn't go to the pit stop, so you don't have to do the second half.
Okay, got it.
Sometimes it's a benefit.
Right. And what's the position thing?
That's where you have to put it in your
You
program.
have to put it there?
You have to put it there.
Okay,
Sometimes it says any, sometimes it's a position.
got it. Okay. Got it.
Oh boy, oh joy. And now the AI is going to take off like a bandit.
Yeah. Okay.
Okie dokies. I become leader.
Okay.
Leader does lock. Which means I go first. I have a crossover, which I can't do because I'm on that space anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no way to cross over there. So I just end up going 4. And the best line for that is 1, 2, 3.
Here.
No, I want to be on though, in case there's people come up and want to push.
Okay.
So for now,
Mm-hmm.
but your turn. Your
Okay.
programming.
My first thing is 4 and a draft.
So you're not on anything special.
No, but I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then draft.
Yep. Okay.
And
Now
then,
let's find out what they
and
do.
then they go.
You're helping the black driver.
Okay. All right.
So it's white.
White.
Let's see if white's not on anything special.
White. We do the bottom.
Bottom.
4, and then if they're in 7th or 8th, they move 4 more.
They are not.
Okay.
So they just move 4.
Okay. Orange does 4 and moves 4 in his special.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 again.
And then no, his special, and then does a special, which is side draft.
Okay, so he does 4 in his special.
4 and special.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
He just goes there.
Okay, I'm gonna shuffle these.
You are out of cards.
Yeah.
Okay. We actually should have shuffled it at the beginning of the Thunder phase so that they had the options for all possible things. But yeah, it's a minimal thing.
Okay. Green moves 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Purple moves 4 and does his special.
Ooh. Ooh. Looks like he pushes. 1 push. 3, 4.
And then his special is draft and move 1.
So then he moves 1. Because now he's doing everything that's in the special.
Right, so he drafts.
He can't draft, so he moves 1.
Oh, right. Outside draft. Okay. Okay, that was purple.
That was purple.
Black moves 4 and does his special.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's his special?
His special is crossover,
Can't.
draft,
Can. Oh, he can.
and move one.
And move on. So we'll cross the line.
Yeah, so black goes the second lap, so you. Right. And then red is last. Red moves 4 and 4 more if he's in 7th or 8th.
He is, so he's
So
moving,
he's moving
8.
8.
Well, actually, you count. He's going to, but like you'd move first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you'd consider if he's
Right.
in last, which
Okay.
he is.
He is.
So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and that's all of them.
So positionings have changed.
Yep, black, yellow, blue, white, purple,
purple,
red, then red, green, orange.
Minor shuffling.
Yeah. Okay.
You can see, and he's going to move 1 on the beginning of his turn.
So then we program.
Yep. Well, we're already programmed. We just flip.
Yeah.
I've got clean air, and lo and behold, 2 spaces in front of me are empty. So I can move. I think it's 2.
Directly, and it needs to be directly in front of you. What does that
These
mean
are
there? Those are direct.
Yeah, basically, if you're. Both of these are directly in front of me because they're split.
Okay.
But it does mean I have to go this, and it allows me to go 2, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, and then sadly 1.
Okay.
That's going to cost me.
So I have hazard.
So you're going back 1.
Oh, I'm going to bump into those guys.
You have to do your hazard first. So you're going to end up here.
Oh.
And now you can do your.
No, I'm not starting my turn there, right? So I don't get the.
No, you
move.
start. I would not think so. You started your turn up there, and you're already into your.
Yeah, it says a car starting a turn. Okay, so I move 5 and side draft.
All right. So you can diagonally move. You have to, if you can, move as far as you can without pushing. Then you can push.
Okay.
And pushes have to be directly in front of you.
Okay. So I have to roll.
Yep. Up against the red guy.
Who's got a 5?
Okay. Push it forward.
So these guys all go forward.
So this is 2.
It's 2.
Now you're doing 3.
Roll again.
You're good.
So that's 3.
Yep. Now you can get out. So
4,
5.
Oh, I wound up there. 5.
Yep. And then you're on a space you couldn't maneuver anyway.
All right.
But and side, yeah, you can't side draft them.
What does my current section mean? Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then I'm stuck.
Okay. That's not a bad place to be stuck.
No. Okay.
Yeah, you're doing fine. It's theirs.
Okay.
This is where black leaves me in the dust.
Yeah. Well,
but we're starting with white.
Yeah.
Is white on any special thing?
He is not.
Okay.
So white moves 4.
Okay, he's gonna push you.
So 1.
Push.
Do we roll?
Yep. You move first
That's
and then
2.
you roll. Roll.
So I'm rolling against white, who is 3.
You're good. Oh, one thing. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah. You don't want to screw up a test like this because of this. It's 4 spaces instead of 2.
So 2. So that was 2, 3, 4, right?
Okay.
For him.
Anything else? He just moved 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then orange goes 6, moves 6. So he'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
He's on an orange space. Green moves 3.
He's going to push the line.
1, 2.
So roll against blue. White. You roll against white.
I roll against white?
Yep.
I can't just go here.
What do you mean?
Oh,
They're going to, they're being, oh yeah, they could push there. Yeah.
Do I have to roll against
You don't have to roll against, no, nobody's pushing you. If they were forced into pushing you, you'd have to roll against the person who's pushing against you, because it's a push, it's not a maneuver. A draft, you don't have to roll.
Is an orange pushing me?
Nobody's pushing you. They went to the row beside you. Orange is done with its movement, so he's not pushing you.
But that was green.
Right. Green pushed all these cards. They're in their final position, so nobody's pushing you. If they're pushing you, they're going into your space.
Oh, okay.
As is, they would Congo line into this space because it was open.
But he pushed me there.
Nobody pushed you. You did not move here. You were there already. They moved. You didn't. This is what it was like.
Yeah.
He went here. You went here. You went here. Nobody's touching you.
I'm blue.
Oh! I'm sorry. I'm thinking you're white.
Right.
Yes. So yes, roll against orange. My bad.
Okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay. What's orange? 4?
4.
Nice. My bad.
It's okay. So green. So that was green.
Yep.
So now purple moves 5.
Purple moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And purple crosses. And we have anybody else? Is that the last guy?
No, we get 2 more. Black still hasn't gone.
Yeah.
Black drafts and then moves 4. Oh, and he started his turn on
So
blue.
he couldn't. Yeah.
Right.
So he moves 1 and then he moves
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Not as far as he could have gone.
So that was black, and then this is red. Red moves 5, and then does his special.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what's a special?
His special is move 1, draft, and move 1.
Can't move, can't draft, so he moves there.
Right.
And he is crossed. And red comes way up. So we have black, yellow, red. Purple, blue, white,
orange.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the second turn.
Yep. Now you're done with your negatives.
Right.
So full speed ahead.
Yeah, you go.
Yep. I get a crossover, but I can do it at the end. 1, 2, 3.
Are you on a special speed?
I am. Don't screw me up, special speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can cross over there.
But you have to move your 1.
One, 2, 3, 4.
You're gonna wind up in the same place.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Can't do the crossover.
Yeah, but you end up where you would be if you did the crossover. So, except just not in the middle.
Except not pushing him back.
Right.
All right. We're good.
Okay. So then I
Work in the
move
pack.
5, but I don't think it's gonna let me do it because you have to do that at the end.
Oh.
Oh, before or after moving, exchange places. But no, there's nobody.
Well, you're moving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, there's nobody to. But that's fine.
Where you want to be?
Yeah, it's a blue space. That's good.
Okay.
And then they go. Right?
Yep.
Cross me over the line.
Yep.
Put my marker.
Moves over the line.
Okay. Team White moves 5.
White moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Have to roll.
Yep. Against white.
Okay. There are 3.
As long as you don't screw up, you're fine.
Pushed all over the place.
That's good. As long
Orange,
as you're not getting pushed up.
Orange does his special and then moves 6. So special is side draft.
Can't do it. Then move 6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push. Roll against white again.
Don't roll a 3. Oh, there's the 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And orange is across the line. So is white. Okay. This is green. Green moves 6.
Green moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, did he side draft? No, that was the first thing. Okay, never mind. That was right. Never mind.
5, 6.
Okay. That was green. This is purple. And green cross line.
Yep.
Purple does his special and then moves 3. His special is draft and move 1.
Well, he was already on. Ooh, he was already on a space, so he's going to move
Push.
1, and then he's going to draft. You said.
And then he's going to draft.
And then he's going to move 1.
Then he's going to move 1 plus 3. So 4.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a big change. That's for purple?
Yeah.
Hello. You
And
got
then-
a contender.
And then black.
Oh, but black is still to
Black hasn't gone yet. Black does his special,
Which is?
crossover, then draft, then move 1.
Can't cross over. He's not on a space.
Can draft.
He can't draft. Oh, he can draft. Crossover, draft,
And then
and then move 1.
And then he's going to move 3 more.
And then 1, 2, 3. 1.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. And then red moves 4. So he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. God damn.
Yep. It's black, red, purple, this way. Red, purple, yellow, white. Man, I got pushed way back. Orange. I'm in last place.
You got pushed back 4
Mm-hmm.
for a missed push.
Yep.
You were getting lucky, and then it became unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
All right, final round. I don't know if we're winning this race. These guys are tough. All right, I got 4 in wrecker and checker. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts me alongside red. Now my wrecker or checker. I could go 1, 2, 3, which would put me in front of black. But I could fuck it up and go back 4. Or no, it'd be going back like a lot. Is that a risk test? Each time a risk test is failed. So I believe this is considered a risk test. One, 2, 3. But I have fresh tires, so I can re-roll if I fuck up. So I could go 1 for free.
Mm-hmm.
I think we gotta go for it. Move me 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Let me read what Record and Checker says, because those rules are very specific. If I record, rolling less than the number of spaces moved results in the car losing control and moving backwards the number of spaces moved with the maneuver plus 3 additional spaces. All backwards directions. I'd move 6.
6. And then does this send you an extra 4?
No. I don't think this is a maneuver.
Okay.
With results. A risk test are like pushes.
Okay.
And stuff.
So don't roll a 1 or a 2. If you do, you're going to go back 6 spaces.
Exactly.
God.
Screw you. Yeah. I stay there. Burn them tires.
Okay. And
It's your turn.
so I move 6, but I'm gonna have to push these hooks.
You are.
So I have to push orange.
You only have to push once.
Right. So don't roll a 4.
So move 1.
Yep.
This is 2. And now.
And then we test. So don't get a 4. I got a 4.
Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that ends your turn.
Yep.
Sorry, babe.
I go back.
Yikes. The tires
Now
count.
I need horsepower.
Yes. Horsepower or work the pack or any of that. All right. The AI goes.
Okay. So white moves 3 and does his special, which is crossover.
1, 2, 3, but he's not on anything special. 1, 2, 3.
What did it cross over with? Orange moves 3.
1, 2, 3.
Green does his special and moves 3. His special is crossover and move 2.
He moves 2.
And then move 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. I'm just shuffle. Purple is move 3.
Purple moves 3.
Black is move 5.
God damn. So he has to move to the outside.
1,
Then he moves back
2,
inside. Or
3, 4.
yeah,
5.
correct.
Yep. And then red drafts and moves 4. Can't draft. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And now we do our flags. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I move 6.
Color yellow.
Yellow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
You laughed at me. That's why.
I got all the colors wrong.
I only get 2.
At least you're not lapped necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
And that is how we finish the match.
That's it?
Yeah.
We don't do another round? Okay.
With what? With program 4. You play your 4. That's it.
That's it?
That's the thunder phase. The rolling phase was rolling all the dice. The thunder phase is playing the thunder cards.
Okay.
And that is the race. So it's yellow, black, red, purple,
Mm-hmm.
green,
Green, white, orange,
white, orange. Now, if we're playing a championship,
Mm-hmm.
we'd be calculating all these points that we just scored.
Oh.
And I'm having us race through all the races in order.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you do a championship, you do these. This gets us familiarity with all the courses.
Yeah.
It's like a practice run.
Mm-hmm.
But when you start actually racing for real, you're supposed to mark who won.
Mm-hmm.
And then that person gets like a little bonus whenever they have to race that track again.
Mm-hmm. That's good. It's quick.
Good. Well, thank you for playing. Sorry that it turned out like that.
Sorry you sucked.
You didn't suck, but you had bad luck. You got jammed by the AI. You got in their way and they just pushed you. That's one of those fishtail maneuvers where they push the back of your car and you spin out on the track.
I had a crew chief card I never got to use.
Which was?
It was move to an open space in your current section, so I guess you can move sideways.
Mm-hmm. Which normally isn't allowed.
Yeah, but it never really...
It helps if you've got a draft that you want to take on.
Or like it would help if you were here.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
And could move. Like that.
Cool. And it took us 1 hour and 6 seconds from the time I started this recording.
Mm-hmm. So